And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Kyle Hendricks. How about a scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Votto now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The pitch. You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it stuck for whatever reason. So you'll and down on strikes. Snap throw. Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Count is full.
On the ground, De La Cruz whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Oh, that's down.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Olivares at first, 1 gone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Hard hit right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. At the plate, TJ Friedl. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pitch is in there. 1 and 2. Now one missed.
That's down. That's the ball.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. And 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Nate Eaton. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Squares and gets it down the left side. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Now at the plate, Samant Taylor. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Pickoff throw. Eaton gets back easily. Eaton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sessa checks over to first, and he's back. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Ground ball right side. Eaton. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Nick Solak, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could everyone.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Solak around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. That one the other way. That's the third out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped.
Get up, Kyle.
That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good work there as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now is Joey Votto. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. Battling. Here as he fouls it away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bradley going back. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So up next, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1 so far.
He put a drive.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fraley on third. Friedl on at first with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bait. Bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. And now 2-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Come on, Vinny.
3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Doubled in his first AB. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away.
Ooh,
Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Bradley waits. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses, 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. De La Cruz round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores, and they lead by 2. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a strike.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Now a screamer into the outfield. Blanco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Run scoring double here for the Reds. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one out to right. Fairchild on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Now here is Edward Olivares. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Come on, Eddie.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Down to first. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. Isbell off of first with 2 away. This one high in the air to left center. and that should be extra bases. Throw cut off to third, and he's out. But one run does score in the play. One run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Amir Garrett.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 1-1 now. That one hooked foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Nick Solak. On the corner for a strike. Now 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a pop-up. Eaton in position. Makes the catch, inning over. So they work around. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Throw over to Votto. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Tyrone Blanco will hit next. That one hit to right. Fairchild settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. It's a stone cold take.
So 2 down. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. Checks over to first. Back safely. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Bradley off of first with 2 away. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Samant Taylor to bat next. Over to first, and he's saved. That one 95 to finish him off. So no. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And now 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slide.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Next to hit, Jake Fraley, 1 for 3. And now the lefty.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. TJ Friedel up next. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. But no advance from the runners. Caught him looking for the K.
Come on, boy.
Pitching change here, Joel Kuhnel.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Action in the pen down there. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Antone getting cranked up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bounced out to short. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Got him. Snap throw. Royals back here in Kansas City. We go to the 8th. Now it's Nick Senzel. 2-1 now. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Solak. There's a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the. New pitcher for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Come on, Eddie.
He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, 1-run game, and now Edward Olivares. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And misses inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Inside, just missed. MJ Melendez waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the tying run at second.
Down and full.
Tyrone Blanco on deck for the Royals. In the air out towards right center. Senzel sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Drew Waters. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. So now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him! Inning over. Royals lead. So remaining in the game defensively, Drew Waters. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fairchild pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. A critical at bat in this game for him. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.